Well, hello. My name is Jamie, and I'm gonna go camping, and this is the very first video I've ever made, so we'll see how it goes. I'm up on Mount Lemmon in Tucson, Arizona, at a spot that I come to pretty often. Set up my car, kind of rebuilt this little fire pit that was up here. Yeah, just gonna unpack, set up my little table, kind of walk around a little bit, get a little fire going later, or a big one, who knows. If you aren't familiar with Mount Lemmon, it's about 9,000 feet high. It's just north of Tucson in the Santa Catalina mountain range, Coronado National Forest, about 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Usually there might be like snow up here, drier than normal this year and warmer than normal. 80 down in Tucson right now. Once the sun goes down, it'll get pretty chilly, but it's supposed to be like 44 tonight. So I'm gonna sleep in my car tonight, I think. Tiny little Mazda Protege 5 2003. The front seat pushed up a whole lot, and then like a foam pad. So I'm gonna glamp glamp in a nice comfortable mattress in the back of my car. I have a hot tent with me that I was thinking about setting up and sleeping in, but I forgot my stove. So I was gonna maybe hang out in it if it was like super windy, because sometimes this spot very, very windy and really uncomfortable to sit out for like extended periods of time. I don't know if I'm gonna set it up tonight because it's not very windy. Maybe I'm here for 2 days. I might do it tomorrow. And the reason I'm sleeping in my car is because I'm still a little jumpy tent camping. Earlier this summer, I was camping in the same spot with my 7-year-old son, and a bear, big black bear, came up just over the hill behind us, snuck up on me, and was very, very close, like within 10 feet of me. While I was trying to set up the tent, I didn't see it. I kind of did all the wrong things. Like, I backed up from it like a little too fast. It kind of like came at me a little bit within 5 feet of me before I yelled, and it took off. So it was good that it took off. That's what it's supposed to do. So it was a good bear, not like an aggressive bear. I think we just spooked each other. I don't think it quite like realized that I was right there until like we saw each other. But it was scary. It was the first time I've ever seen a bear in real life, and I've never seen one up here, even though I know they're up here. I've been coming up here since 1997. It was so close to me being with my son like that. It just left me feeling like a little like spooked, and I'm still working slowly to get back into a tent. And I know they're pretty predictable animals, and like generally as long as keep your food in a safe place and keep your campsite clean and not have food in your tent, they're not going to be a problem. But I just have personally not ready yet to to go back into a tent. Slept in my car a couple of times in this spot, and it's pretty cozy. It's a little tight. It's a very tiny little hatchback car, but for the most part I can lay out straight. And yeah, just wanted to introduce myself, tell you what I'm doing. I am I've never made a video before. I'm pretty camera shy. I do have a tendency to ramble though, which I'm doing right now. So I'll try to wrap that up and then just good old car camping, and nothing wrong with that. Well, I hope you enjoy. Cans out of here. All right. Hopefully everything is okay here. That one's a little tougher. By no means an expert wood chopper, so I think this one's still a little wet. Nice. All right. Well, the sun is getting lower. I think it's time for a beer. I'm having a Mother Road Brewing Tower Station India Pale Ale. Cheers. Oh yeah. Well, before it gets too dark, I was just gonna make some smaller pieces and probably embarrass myself. And I'm gonna break these down into smaller pieces, but it's a little wobbly. I know a lot of people are gonna hate on me for doing this with my hatchet. Let's use a piece of wood, not kill my knife. Whoa, whoa, buddy. This one's a little tough. Let's just try it like this. Let's try that again. Good enough. I just got this box of stuff I bring car camping, some tumbleweeds, lighter fluid if I'm having some fun, and some fat wood. I don't think I'm gonna really need any fat wood, but we'll see. I'm just gonna grab one of these guys. Put this little dude down. Break up one of those guys. And I'm just gonna do like this type of thing. I have this that I got for Christmas. Oh, there we go. It's a lighter. It's kind of weird. I've never seen anything like it, but it's just, you just turn it on and do that. I'm gonna try it out. It's nice and slim, like you can get into this little area. Hello? Maybe. I think we're in business. You know, I wasn't going to do this, but some of this wood is pretty wet still. This tree just fell down pretty recently, so I'm going to have a little bit of fun. should get it going pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna pile on some of this bark. Oh no. Better fix that. It's like we got a little gap down here. Try to fill that. Oh, smoke. I think I'm gonna have to move my camp chair. That is a nice fire. That's gonna keep me extra warm. Well, it cools down fast when it gets dark, and it gets dark fast. And I'm going to attempt to make some dinner. I'm gonna boil some water. Shove this guy right in there. Make sure it's still lit. Some spillage. We'll let that sit for a little while. All right, we got some Hunter's chicken and barbecue sauce. And naan bread. Happy dinner. My Hunter's chicken, and it was okay. Like barbecue saucy. I'm about to bust open this cinnamon cake. Cinnamon cake. It's like a puck. Interesting. It's a little dry. It's pretty cinnamony. Texture is just a little weird. It'll do. Having some hot chocolate. Just finished my cinnamon cake. Just chilling down. Probably crash out soon. Been a really nice night. It got dark really fast. Got cold really fast. Chilling by the campfire. Thanks for joining me.